Yo! What is going on, everybody? Let me just check the link out. Let me just see what is going on, my homies. There we go. What is good, my homies? Welcome to TTMS special number 32, guys. What is up? Hope every single one of you guys having a good time, player. Why much the sun shaded? Oh shit! I'm slicked up. I'm in 4K, player. I'm in 4K. Don't worry about it. Is the audio messed up? 1 second, my audio. Oh shit. How about now? Do I sound okay? How do I sound now? Let me know. Yeah, I think I was on the wrong microphone. Yeah, we good? Fixed, yeah. My bad. You know, these ponies are out there talking too much shit. So you boys gotta set stuff up. Alright, I got... Yeah. Let's go. We good? There we go. No worries, please. What is good, my homies? Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome to TTMS special number 32, guys. Better just turn it up. Nah, it'll be okay, bro. It'll be okay. Don't worry about it, play. I'll sort it out. Now, before we get into it, guys, we got so much stuff to talk about. We got people out here, ponies out here. People are coming after your boy. My volume's low. That's the first. That is the first. I'll put it higher, bro. That's interesting. I need to take a look at that. Let's see what's happening with it. Listen, the ponies have been talking that talk, player. Talking that talk, they're talking that shit. We got Reforge Gaming, we got Mr. Buster Moon coming after your boy. We got J-Dub coming after your boy. We're doing something different, guys. We are doing something different, player. We'll see how it goes. The volume seems fine, yeah? We'll see how it goes, player. The audio is good. Bang on, bro. The bang on. But before I get into it, let me give a shout out to some of the homies in the chat. We got Gamers Paradise, what is up, Playboy? Taral Smile, Duke Togo's in the chat. Mitchy Poo, Blind Rai, what's going on, player? John Collins, Crispy Rambo, what is up, Amal Kafaji, Mark, Source Squatch, what's going on, Xcoin, the Hoodie Canuck, the homie Adidas 20's in the chat, what's going on, Playboy? Web Dave, Ray Ray's in the chat, it goes TTS Killer, of course we will. Who else do we have? We got the Hoodie Canuck. We got, was it, who else do we have? What the hell's going on here? Suffer the Pain, what is up, player? What's good, man? I know I'm just speaking to the homie Black Viking as well. He goes, Sean, they've been talking that shit, and he's been talking that shit, so we'll definitely talk about it, player. We got Mark Smith, the mechanic, as well in the chat. E-Ranks, what's good, player? General Spartan 27, Xcoin. Dave Rizzy, what is up, player? Mark Smith. What else do we got? Kristen R as well. Big Mad Mo. What is up, player? Amit Kumar as well. Gummy Hernandez. Abdul 114. Jesse B. What's up, player? Spider-Man, what's good? Sorry, Spider the Ninth, what's going on? T-Pain's in the chat. Long live the Black Mamba. Twittery Snakes in the chat as well. Doggy Dog 420. Poking Clams 24/7. Mike Larry's in the chat as well. What is up? Audio speaking. Let me put it low. That's it. Let me put it low. Normally I have my audio low, bro. VT feeds there, bro. Normally I have it lower than that. We got Giggity 08 as well. Hitting the field goals blank. Sean, your mic's all fuzzy and sounding. I'm not sounding funny, fuzzy, bro. Is my mic sounding fuzzy, guys? Let me test it out. 1 second, guys. 1 second. I'm going to leave it where it is now, guys. I'm going to leave it where it is because I did have it on high because you guys said it was low. So I'm going to leave it where it is, player. We'll see how it goes. Bobby Singh, what's going on, player? Nah, I don't have the pony mic, bro. Come on, man. This is the Elgato mic, bro. Is this probably... I got a new camera as well, so I'm hoping the camera's not interfering with it as well. So we'll see how this plays, bro. DJ D, what's good, player? Trey Frizzy, what is up, player? Louis Hanamez, Joey Kraken, what's good, man? Good to see you play. Illegal Dad as well. What is up, man? What's good? Zena's in the chat. Zena, talk that shit, play girl. Talk that shit. Definitely talk about it, man. Now, guys, before we get into it, let me get a super chat from the one and only homie. Adidas20 goes with a 10. He goes, my UK brother from another mother. TTS player. Shout out to you, Playboy. We got Abdul114, member for 3 months. What's going on, killer? Even some of the titles going to go to Switch. Xbox console still has more exclusive than ever. Pony should be terrified. Not happy. 2024 is gonna be a bloodbath. Facts, bro. Talk that shit. Facts. Let me see how it's looking, bro. It could be the camera as well, bro. The camera might be a bit funny. Let me know, guys. We got the direct showcase tomorrow as well. So let me know if it's working good as well. Let me know on that. Yeah, it's time to talk that shit. But anyway, we'll get into it, player. We'll get into it. Now let's start with the one and only Reforge Gaming. Reforge Gaming, guys. You see the title. If you remember, you can see the emojis as well. Repiss Gaming. That's what we're calling him today. AKA Repiss Gaming. That's what we're showing him today, guys. That's what we're talking about. Repiss Gaming. This dude, all of a sudden, is an insider. All of a sudden, this guy has information from multiple sources talking about Starfield will be coming to PlayStation 5 because somebody told him. That's what he's talking about, guys. People have been telling him, yo, Repiss, my boy Repiss, I got some information for you. Starfield is going to be coming to the PlayStation 5. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I go, wait a minute. Let me listen to this clip and let me make sure. Do you like that emoji? Let me make sure this ain't some bullshit. Because I've not even listened to it to myself. So let's pull this clip up on that and let's talk about Repiss Gaming for a second. Here we go. Let's see what our boy Repiss Gaming is saying.
The wake of insiders claiming that they have heard Xbox first-party titles will be coming to PlayStation, I have now heard from multiple sources that Starfield is planned to come to PS5.
Oh,
and we
shit.
previously covered this in a video talking about how they left the language of this game open, in my mind, to bring it to other platforms when they kept saying it was launching exclusively on Xbox. And the only ever time I found that language used was with timed exclusives like Ghostwire Tokyo and others. So it may have launched exclusively on Xbox, but it's looking like Starfield will be headed to PlayStation sometime soon. In the wake of insiders...
Before I repeat that, before I replay that again, what's going on, Norway? What's that, Norway, man? What's going on, player? Mr. FU, what's good? Section 8 Gaming, what's good? FarQ, what's up, player? Yeah, FarQ, I did see that he blocked you today. Yo, these dudes will block. They're gonna be blocking a lot of people, trust me. Because they're calling them out on their bullshit, that's why. They're calling them out on their bullshit, that's what it is, bro. So we'll see how this is gonna play out, but all of a sudden, why are these dudes want Starfield for? Why are these dudes are saying, hearing from the insiders? All of a sudden, this year alone, I gotta be honest with you guys. Always caller, what's good, player? All of a sudden, everybody's an insider. Honestly, that's what I feel like. Everybody's an insider recently. Recently, everybody has become an insider and talking about Xbox is going to be doing this and Xbox is going to be doing that. All of a sudden, I don't know what's going on, player. Byron Morse, what's going on, player? Distincted one as well. But Duke Togo, I'm not lying, bro. The guy Jay's in the chat. What's good? What's good? All of a sudden, these dudes are all insiders. All of a sudden, guys. And that's what's making me laugh. I need to do something. 1 second. Something's come up here. Something's popped up. So just give me 1 second, guys. 1 second. Something's popped up. So give me 1 second, guys. 1 second. Something's popped up. I should be alright now. Viper, what's going on? Jamal Lee, what's good, player? What is up? Karen Raisin Potato, what's good? Now, all of a sudden, the old insiders, let me replay this clip again. What's going on? Dirt. Did I see dirt in the chat?
In the wake of insiders claiming that they have heard Xbox first-party titles will be coming to PlayStation, I have now heard from multiple sources that Starfield is planned to come to PS5. And we previously covered this in a video talking about how they left the language of this game open in my mind to bring it to other platforms when they kept saying it was launching exclusively on Xbox. And the only ever time I found that language used was with timed exclusives like Ghostwire Tokyo and others. So it may have launched exclusively on Xbox, but it's looking like Starfield will be headed to PlayStation sometime soon.
You know what's crazy about this, guys? Let me pull something up because I know this has been a bit of a crazy thing on Twitter. When it comes to Reforge Gaming, listen, I'm no insider, guys. I don't pretend to know stuff. When I hear something, I'll hear it. It is what it is, man. Yo, D20, what's going on, killer? Yeah, that's all it is, bro. If I hear something, I'll hear it. That's all it is. But all of a sudden, these dudes here, and this is what's crazy about this. Even though all of them people, guys, in this chat, you know what has he said before? If you want to say something, become a member. If you want to say something on my channel, you want to talk about something, give me my super chats and all that bullshit. That's the type of shit I'm talking about, and people are still listening to this POS. That's what's crazy to me. It's coming to a point where they're saying, listen, pay me if you want to talk on my channel, or do you want me to respond to you? That's what's crazy to me, bro. Big Boy Mike with a 2, what's good? Goes, make me proud, Sean, TTMS. Shout out to the homie Big Boy Mike. NYG, what's going on, player? Zena, what's good? Blade, what's good? Sully, what is up? Abdul, I'm not sure if he deserves the POS of the year or not, but what's crazy to me is that TTS, P-Lump, what's good? What's crazy to me is that even though he keeps talking about his memberships, if you listen, this ain't like bullshit. This is not bullshit I'm making up. He's talked about this. He's mentioned this. How many times has he mentioned it? Support the channel and you can talk on my channel. If you have a question, you need to be a member. That's what he's talking about. Now, all of a sudden, these ponies, especially this dude as well, talking about Starfield from his sources, hearing from his sources that Starfield will be coming to the PlayStation 5. And what's crazy about this? On Twitter, they were kicking off. And you know what's happened with this site? The site is called. Let me pull the site up because I'm sure some of you dudes are seeing what happened on. You've been seeing what's happening on Twitter. Now I believe this games acquirer, I believe they kind of been a bit debunked or something, but I'm not sure. But all of a sudden, because Reforge Gaming's been talking about, let me put my mic this way a bit. Reforge Gaming has been talking about, Starfield's been coming from his sources, and multiple sources has been telling him that Starfield will be coming to the platform. That's what he said, not my words. That's what he's been saying. So let's see what this dude on Twitter exposed him. And I know a lot of people have talked about this. And this dude exposed himself. Like, why would... You know what's crazy? I don't know if this guy made up the lie, or just wanted clout, or just did it for his people in the chat who support him. Made up some shit and said, you know what? Let's go for it. Let's make this rumor up that Starfield will be coming to the PlayStation 5. He talked about this. This is what's crazy about this man. Hide the check mark. Listen, there's a lot of people in the chat that have the check marks. A lot of people, you'd be surprised how many people hide the check marks. And you know what? That's not a problem, bro. It's not a problem because people want to edit longer videos. That's fine. I don't have a problem. But when you pretend to be something that you're not, it's crazy, bro. Bugsy2180, what's good? What's good, player? Dookie Kicks, what is up, player? Let me know if my audio is still sounding okay. Now let's continue with this. So this is what he's talking about. Games Inquirer was saying that Phil Spencer said a year ago, this is all bullshit. Basically, we already have contact with ZeniMax, and they said he's lying. He has no contacts at Bethesda and that. This is a small-time creator and that. Now Reforge Gaming is talking about this. I want to get to the main point of this. Even though these guys are going back and forth, talking that shit, I want to pull something up here. Where is this main part here? So look, this is what he talks about. Yeah, he should retire 100%, guys. Stephen, what's going on? Stephen Bishop goes what's that? What's yeah, bro? Stephen Bishop, that's crazy, ain't it? People put was it 2 to 400 hours into it. Yeah, the game sucked. That's crazy, bro. Moby, what's going on? Play, get money. What's good? Now, getting to this point here, he goes, this is interesting that it doesn't have any legs. Given how many complete unknown people have contacts and info and end up being leaking things, and no one from Zenimax can claim I'm lying. I reported on what I've heard. This is what he's saying. No one from Zenimax can claim I'm lying. I reported on what I've heard. No integrity, 100%. Now, Games Acquired is coming back and said incorrect. Seeing we have text from a director of Zenimax calling you a liar. Reforge Gaming responds and goes, how am I lying though? They know who I've spoken to. Let me pull this up. Where's this shit now? Games Acquired has come back and claps back at him and says, you've not spoken to anyone. Anyone. Execs didn't know who you were until we told them your name. And then he comes back and this is what he admits here. He admits this here. Okay. Never claimed I spoke to someone at the company. You don't seem to understand how this works. Two different sources claim something to me. Those sources could be lying or misinformed. That doesn't make me a liar. I never claimed to have contacts at the company. You piece of shit! It's crazy to me, guys, and when you look at people trying to be insiders and trying to push a narrative, they get exposed. Yeah, it is one of them moments, guys. That's what it is. It's one of them moments that all of a sudden, but I didn't speak to no one from the company. Like, really? And if you standing on your ground, like I said, stand your ground. But all of a sudden, you kind of moving to the left and saying that, you know what? I didn't talk about someone. I'm not talking about people from the company. It's like, yo, really? This is what you just mentioned. You have sources in the company that said, what are you talking about? I'm not talking about the people in the company. It's insane to me to see these dudes push a narrative. Really want to push that narrative that Starfield is going to be coming to the PlayStation 5. But I think the biggest thing about this to me is how much lying he does. How much lying he does. He just keeps lying and lying and lying. That's what it is, bro. And I think a lot of these dudes like FarQ, and I'm sure some of you guys understand. Sauron, yeah, 100%, they're down bad. But the funny thing about this is, I feel like a lot of these dudes, even like Colin Moriarty as well, what's been happening with him? Calling out certain people. Calling out people like Clint Eastwood and other people like Clobriel. Talking about these guys do artwork for free and that. They make games look better. This is what I'm talking about. I feel like these guys are a bit gun shy or a bit, not gun shy, sorry. A bit concerned because you got guys like, if it's Clint Eastwood or any other people, doing really good. Big YouTubers making a move, getting invited to these events. That's what's happening, guys. Like Louis Hermes, Foxy UK Gaming was another one. Claimed he worked for PlayStation and all the information he had. He was another one. Amal Kafaji, do you know what? You're 100% right. Their sources are ponies on Twitter. That's what it is. Do you know what? Dookie Kicks, you're 100% right. Some of you guys may not know who Foxy Game UK was. That guy used to come out with some next level shit. Honestly, some next level shit. Let me go to the next part of this. You know what? Let me pull this back. Because I know what happened with Games Acquired was a bit of a funny one as well today. They had a bit of a funny situation that. Yo, Joey, 100%. Because I remember, listen, Foxy Game UK was talking about like PlayStation is going to be doing this, PlayStation is going to be doing that. Even he was rocking out with ponies, and ponies told him to piss off. Ponies told him to piss off. Why? Because they knew the guy was full of shit. That's why. Let me get these 2 supers before we continue. Why so serious with the fire? What's going on? These ponies claim to hate Starfield, but if you check Repiss channel, his most viewed videos is about Starfield. You know what? You make a good point there. If his most, best video is Starfield, I believe he's going to keep talking about it no matter what. He will always talk about that because that's his most viewed video. So, you know what? Why so serious? You made a good point there, player. Jay, remember, because that Repiss video isn't wrong. COD, World of Warcraft, Minecraft, etc. are coming to other platforms and they're Xbox first party. People need to relax. Jay, remember, I will get to that because I know people are running with Satya Nadella once again. Like, we'll get to that, bro. Jay, remember, just bear with me, bro. We'll get to that Satya Nadella stuff, bro. Get money, yeah. Let me just sort this camera out 1 second. Yeah. Get money, what's going on, bro? What's crazy about Reforge Gaming and these guys? He came on the scene about last year, I would say. Even though, I don't want to get into his personal shit. Whatever he's done previously, leave that there, bro. Because I know he got a bit nasty on Twitter. We leave it there, bro. But like, he came on the scene last year, and he's been talking that shit. And I believe he's doing a good job, like, on talking that shit when it comes to his followers. Like, making shit up. When I mean talking shit, I mean making shit up. This is what I'm talking about. Amit Kumar, you know what I'm talking about? I'll put that, bro, Amit Kumar, 100%. Now, what's crazy about this, when he talks about his sources, some of you guys have nailed it, bang on in the middle. Some of his sources is from Twitter. Guys on Twitter, guys. Like Amit Kumar just mentioned. Let me look for that tweet because I had it somewhere. Because he was claiming that his sources, and one of his videos, he talked about, according to my sources. Let me pull this up. I think it's this one here, bro. What's going on, Louis Frog? What's good, Bellaton? What's good, G Myers? What's good? What is up, players, man? We got 250 in here. Hit that like button, killers. Come on, now listen, guys. Here, Zubitech has been talking about 2 PlayStation showcases that might be coming this year. Joey, you're 100% right. Now Zubitech, let's just push this to the side. This is not what I'm talking about. I want to talk about this here. Let me scroll down and let me zoom in. Because the homie Jay Rember said talking that shit as well. When Zubitech said PlayStation might have 2 showcases. Now, talking about 2 showcases, we're still waiting on that secret showcase. They're talking about 2 showcases. They're not talking about state of play. They're talking about 2 showcases. That's what they're talking about. That's what they're talking about right now, guys. 2 showcases they're talking about. Look where Repiss Gaming. Look what Repiss Gaming is saying. Where did he hear this? Even though it's spelled where wrong. Where did he hear this? Zubitech. Where? Please tell me. Put them emojis in for Repiss Gaming. Because Repiss Gaming run with this shit. Run with this shit. And what does Zubitech say? Zubitech sources. Bitch! You got no sources. The PlayStation podcasters will say PlayStation gamers don't have sources, no insiders. All the PlayStation insiders are from Xbox guys. That's where the fucking insiders are from. Xbox guys have more information than PlayStation insiders. And they're talking about sources, my Zubitech sources. 2 showcases. 2 showcases, guys. Bro, we're still waiting on the fucking secret showcase. That's what we're still waiting on. That secret showcase, that's what we're waiting on. Now, all of a sudden, 2 secret showcases are coming up now. Zubitech sources. And what's funny about this, the reason why I'm bringing this up is because Reforge Gaming, the homie Jay Rember's talking that shit. Shout out to Jay. Remember, talk that shit, player. Talk that shit. Stoneblade X as well. Tim. Look at this shit here. Look at this shit here. You got guys here, TCM Games and my Payo. Wait, where is this coming from? Where is this coming from? We got Payo once again talking about May and September. They're going to have 2 showcases, May and September. 9 Lives, I don't know, bro. I've got no idea, bro. They're keeping the showcases secret. I've got no idea why. But all of a sudden, these guys have sources. Reforge Gaming ran with Zubitech sources. He did a live stream, I believe a video as well, talking about my sources is Zubitech. Zubitech knows this shit. Like, come on, guys. We've been waiting. Like, even Colin Moriarty, a big-time PlayStation podcaster, said about Secret Showcase, and what happened with that? Nothing happened with that. Jack shit. Now, all of a sudden, they're talking about showcases, and all of a sudden, these dudes are saying, yo, Zubi, where did he hear this from, bro? Like, stop it, bro. Stop that shit. I reckon the reason why they're coming up with this bullshit is because Xbox got a direct showcase coming tomorrow. It is nothing wrong. It's normal to have 2 showcases. But this is, it's like me saying Xbox is going to be at multiple showcases this year. And that Xbox with multiple showcases. Am I lagging? Oh shit, I'm botting. The bots are coming. Just give me 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. Let me sort something out. 1 minute. The POSs. Oh, my bad. My bad. Sorry, muted. 199 All-Star. They're saying I'm on that bootleg fucking Wi-Fi. Yeah, bro. I've been talking to them piece of shits today. Talking to them pieces of shits. No, don't worry about it. I'm not going anywhere, bro. I'm here. I'm here. Don't worry about it. The homie Joey goes, you'll hear it from me first. Nintendo will have more Nintendo Direct this year. They will do more Direct this year. Peelam, don't worry about it, player. We'll get there, bro. We'll get there. We'll get that, player. Don't worry about it. But when it comes to like Reforge gaming, I'll be honest with you guys. You're going to see a lot of stuff happening this year. A lot of stuff. He's going to say some next level shit. A lot of the ponies are talking about, let's bring the game. The games are coming to the... Guys talking about re-piss Wi-Fi. Yeah, it's clean up, bro. I've changed it on my other thing now, bro. Talking about, was it Starfield and multiple Xbox games will be coming to the PlayStation or other platforms. No shit, Sherlock. Now, before we get to that point, I want to show you something, guys. I'll get to that part in a bit, Black Viking, don't worry about it. You know what's crazy to me is, like, even like Joey and these guys knows, even you guys in the chat know as well, like what's going on with the Formstars. Let me make this a topic. Formstars. Let me tell you something about Formstars, guys. When I sent that game Formstars, my reaction was, it's dog shit. But guess what, guys? The PlayStation gamers are loving it right now. Absolutely loving it right now. Formstars Guess what, guys? Guess what? Formstars is coming to PlayStation Plus day and day. And you know, when that happens, all of a sudden, this is the best service in gaming, period. Period, that's what they say. Formstars, once again, them same dudes that give that PlayStation's that dog shit. Let me pull it 1 second. These are the same dudes that give that PlayStation showcase. Do I have it here? Where is it? Where is that 10 out of 10 showcase? These are the same dudes that gave Baby Steps this.
10 out of 10. This was incredible. This is a 10 out of 10. Bart, what's your score?
11 out of 10. Yo, listen, everything that I wanted, I got.
This is what I'm talking about. Everything they wanted, they got. And they're giving this game a 10 out of 10 and 11 out of 10. Now, Persona speaks here. Bro, listen to me. Let me have some water. I want you guys to digest this. I want you guys to look at this and see what's going on here. Just please look at this, guys. Imagine me. Let me get the super chat, sorry. The homie P-Lump, because the ponies are messing up your Wi-Fi, Sean. P-Lump, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, play. We'll be ready for tomorrow. Let me tell you something, guys. Imagine me. And you know I'm going to be honest with you guys. Imagine me saying that I can't wait to play Pentiment. Even though Pentiment got good scores, you seen my reactions. You seen my reactions, so I'm not going to lie about that. Imagine me saying some shit like that. I can't wait to play more Formstars in 2024. Guys, these are big time PlayStation dudes. Big time. When I say PlayStation has no games, this is what it's come to. This is what it's come to. All of a sudden, these dudes out here can't wait to play Formstars. Like, did anybody see Formstars? What Formstars look like? Did we see that shit? Boy, like, they're talking about Formstars. Formstars in 2024, that's the #1 game. It's bad out here. Capping for Formstars. Cypher, do you remember Destruction All-Stars? Who remembers that shit? Destruction All-Stars. They capped for that, and then what happened? Yo, this game is great. This game is fantastic. This is a game that's fantastic in the PlayStation Plus subscription service. All of a sudden, this is what we're talking about. Now, what's even crazier, Big Boy Mike? You're bringing it up with the 5. Shout out to you, Playboy. Jay Body said, if you're not playing Formstars, he is blocking you. What kind of bullshit's that? The dudes out here talking about, I'm gonna block you if you're not playing Formstars. Imagine that shit. What's going on, dirt? You're dirt. Imagine that shit. Saying to someone, if you're not playing Formstars, you're gonna get blocked. None of that bullshit. If you're not playing it. Now, I'm gonna pull some receipts up because, you know, like me and Dirt have talked about this so many times, and when it comes to like Jack Move and that, even though he's a pony, he's a funny dude. Even when he sees bullshit, he's gonna call it out. Let me put Maurice Branch. Imagine saying, let me find that tweet. I had it somewhere. Let me find that tweet. 1 sec. Oh, did I save it? My bad. I must have saved it somewhere. There we are. Sorry. Let me pull that because of his Big Boy Mike talked about this. Some of you guys may not be on Twitter, but this is the tweet he's talking about. Jay Body's out here saying, if you're not gonna play Formstars, you will be blocked in capital letters. This is what we're doing here right now, guys. Is this how? Imagine me saying to you guys, if no one's gonna be playing Grounded, for example, I'm gonna block you, motherfuckers. Imagine saying that for any game. If you guys are not playing Halo Infinite, I'm gonna block you. Anyway, this guy blocked me. I'm blocked anyway. But imagine saying that shit. Like, what kind of like bullshit is that? Like, Formstars. Like my life dependent on, like people's life is dependent on it. If we're not playing this, you're gonna die tomorrow or some shit. Like, are we for real? But what's even crazier, the capping doesn't stop there. No, Mark Smith, regardless, Grounded could be a fantastic game, but imagine me saying that I'm gonna block you motherfuckers if you ain't playing it. Or I'm gonna block you dudes because you're not playing Halo Infinite or Forza Motorsport. Imagine just saying that in general. I'm blocking people because you're not playing this game. But what's even crazier, the capping goes from 1, 10 to 1,000,000. Because everybody, hit that like button because take a look at this shit. Let me pull this up here. Guys, how many times did they say to us that Xbox gamers are broke bitches? Xbox gamers don't buy games. Game Pass is rubbish. Game Pass is a ripoff. Game Pass isn't worth it. Game Pass isn't sustainable. Phil's a lie, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm getting at. Duke Togo, I like Super Lucky Tales. It's a good game. It's a decent platformer game. I enjoyed it. I finished that game. But let's be honest, Duke Togo, that was the launch of the Xbox One X 4K 60 play. But talking about this, Jack moves out here talking that shit, TTS, and calling these ponies out. He said that games launching in Game Pass equals what? Dog shit. Game Pass fodder. I came up with this term, by the way, Game Pass fodder. You're welcome. Oh shit, did you come up with that shit, Jack Move? You POS. Now all of a sudden, games launching in PlayStation Plus is fire. It's a must-play title. It's heat. Everybody needs to play. Now J Body, the capping level goes to 1,000,000 right here. Because he responds to Jack Move because yo, I played Formstars though. It's definitely not the same, Jack. It's definitely not the same. Imagine saying that shit. Let me go back to the main screen. Imagine me saying that shit. Yo, Jack. Yo, Jack. I played Formstars. And guess what? It's not the same. It's a premium title. That's what he's trying to say. He's trying to say that is a premium title. It's not the same play. The capping is on a different level. Every single time. It was the same with Destruction All Stars. When that game got a 60, what happened? I don't get it. Why did it get a 60 rated, but the game is fire? I've been playing it with my friends. Bitch! Every single time when an Xbox games drops day and day in Game Pass, even though we get like 90s or 80 rated games, for some reasons, you the same dudes out there focus on the games that get a 60 or something. But you discount the 80, 90 rated games. That's in Game Pass. Now he continues, Jack Move. He goes, they do that with games that's been played on neither side. Though you know the narrative goes. You know how the narrative goes. Yo, it's that fragrance. It's that PlayStation fragrance. Let me put this up here. I can see it properly now. J Body, like, do you know what it is with these guys? I'll be honest with you. What's going on, Slim? What's good? I'll say this. When it comes to the PlayStation games, when it comes to PlayStation games going to PlayStation Plus day and day, they will cap for it. They will take it to a different level that even I wouldn't even take it. That's what they do, guys. They take it to a different level. They will cap for any game that hits a service. You remember that cat game, Stray or some shit? It came to PlayStation Plus. All of a sudden, that's a banger of a game. decent game. It's a decent game. But all of a sudden, what? It's a banger because it's coming to PlayStation Plus. I'm going to be playing this day one. Formstars. Now, Jay Body replies with him. He goes, nah, this tweet makes it seem like people are blind loving Formstars coming to Plus. It's a good announcement because for those who enjoy great games. For those who weren't feeling it, I don't know why it would make them upset. Game Pass argument leans towards the game being developed for Game Pass rather for a standalone purchase. They're talking about games alone. Games that's been developed for Game Pass. This is what we're doing here right now, guys. Because a game like Formstars, we know PlayStation is broke. They ain't dropping their big games day and day because they can't afford to do it. Plain and simple. PlayStation Plus service, they don't. What kind of day and day drops do they do? Name the day and day drops. The last one I remember, honestly, guys. Correct me if I'm wrong. The last one I remember was Sea of Stars. The last day and day game. Now it's Formstars. They're trying to set a narrative, and that narrative is that games that are made for Game Pass. Sorry, when games are made for Game Pass, that's what you're getting. You're getting low quality games. They're making games for Game Pass. They always disregard the 80 and 90 rated games that goes into Game Pass. But when you get that odd few gets a 60 or 70, what do they say? Game Pass fodder. Even though that game is on PlayStation, what do they say? Game Pass fodder. It doesn't need to be an exclusive. It doesn't need to be an exclusive. Game Pass fodder. Games on multiple platforms. PC, PlayStation, even Nintendo, Xbox. Because it comes to Game Pass and the game gets like a high 70 or something, what do they say? Well, I knew it. It's Game Pass fodder. That's what is in that service. But when it comes to the PlayStation side, you'll have to pay for it. This is what they do, guys. They will cut for a game that it's a time exclusive or it's exclusive to the PlayStation. This game can get a 60 rated game. 60 rated. But because it's coming to the PlayStation Plus, it's awesome. It's epic. Like, I don't care if the game is 60 or 70, but the main thing is, I'm going to talk shit if the game gets 60, no matter what. You know that. Yeah, dude, talking, that's fun, bro. The switching between, bro, it's all good, bro. But what I'm talking about is that we are talking about when games go into Game Pass, we say that's good, that's a good get. But they always say Game Pass is for broke people. Why don't you buy your games? Support the games. But all of a sudden, Formstars is going to PlayStation Plus, and they're going to be capping for it. This is the best deal in gaming. This is a great game for PlayStation Plus. That's what they're going to do, bro. That's what I don't like. Like, either you like it or you cap for it, bro. Like, that's what pisses me off. Not like, it frustrates me, not pisses me off. It's just stupid. Every single time when it comes to that, well, this is a great game for Game Pass Plus. PlayStation Plus. That's what they love doing, guys. Every single time. It makes me laugh. It makes me laugh. You know, Jack Move, he brought us some good points as well, guys. Let me bring up one more, then we'll move on to the main stuff. The Mechanic, what's going on? Lou Flame, what is up? Mr. 7 Digit, what's good? Gaming since the 80s, what is up, player? What's good? Like, I know every single one of us here and you guys in the chat, we love Game Pass. We love Game Pass. Games coming into the service, it's awesome. We don't be on the other side saying, oh, it's dog shit, blah, blah, blah. Lou Flame, yeah, it's a new camera. I've been testing it out, so I'm seeing how it works, and I'll have it ready for tomorrow. It's this one, it can follow me as well. If I move around, it follow me. Watch this shit here, guys. Watch this shit here. But I feel like it goes out of sync sometimes. Look, it'll follow me. It'll follow me. Can you see it? The camera follows me, guys. I can have it on that setting that it can follow me as well. Like, when I move like this, it'll follow me like that, move up and down. If I have it like that, but it is what it is. I normally take that shit off because it goes too much. Yeah, it does. Cause I can lock it like this. Look, I could do a zoom like this. I could do some crazy shit with it. I don't know, but it's a decent camera. So I've locked it now. See, when I want to open it, I can go like this, then like this to the side. I can play around with it. So yeah. But when I go like this, it locks. So it won't move. It won't move like this then. Oh man, Jeremy Brown, there's no need for that, bro. There's no need for that. Come on, man. It will see dirt. Come on. It will see dirt. Don't worry about it, player. Why so serious? Yo, you saying that's the only fans camera? Come on, player. Nah, I've taken it off. Ethan is not following me, bro. Look there. It'll follow me. Look at this here. There, look at that. It'll follow me. It does this, bro. It'll follow me like this. Look there. I'll do one better for you. I'll do the motion one. Look at the motion one. Look at this here. Look at this stuff here. Look at that stuff there, bro. It follows me. I can change it, bro. But I'll put it back to the center. Your POSs. Or you want me to play the piano? Oh shit. He wants the piano, guys. He's a piano.
I'm very done. Oh my god.
Mark Smith goes, is that Freddie Mercury? You POS? Well, guys, you guys didn't believe I played the piano? I play that shit, bro. I can do anything. I'm untouchable. But before we move on, let me pull this up here, guys. Because Jack Move, once again, made a great tweet. And I feel like he's getting frustrated because the PlayStation, even like BG and like these guys, they've seen the PlayStation guys are talking shit, capping and that. Yeah, that must have been like 10 years ago, bro. Jack Move with the tweet goes, PlayStation dudes to Xbox dudes in the past. In the past. You shouldn't accept games going to PC. Who remembers that? Do you know what? Let me have some water before I continue. PlayStation dudes in the past to Xbox dudes. You shouldn't accept games going to the PC. You shouldn't accept... Listen, guys. Listen to me. I want you guys to look at your screen. I want you guys to look at the screen. Because you guys might be thinking, oh, I'm making this. No, look at the screen. Even you motherfucking ponies, look at the screen. Look at the screen, guys. Do you understand what I'm talking about? You punk-ass ponies. We don't make this shit up. This is coming from a PlayStation dude. This is coming from a pony. This is what we're talking about here, guys. And Jack Move makes great points here. Even though we may not agree on everything. Recently, he's been talking that shit, and I would say this. He's making 100% right. Games going to the PC, movie and TVs, price increases. You shouldn't accept third-party pretending to be first-party games. And do you know what? Let me highlight that one part. This is the part I want to talk about really here. You shouldn't accept third-party games pretending to be first-party games. All of a sudden, what's happening this year, guys? PlayStation gamers, they're capping for second and third-party games right now. Now, lives, you know, it's not about the respect and that. It's about keeping it real. If you see something on your side and you were capping about you shouldn't accept games on PC, you shouldn't rely on movies and TV games and price increases and pretending that these third-party games are first-party games. He's calling it out because he knows that he's one of them dudes that said that shit. He said that shit. And he knows the ponies he's rocked out with were saying that shit as well. But on PlayStation, what's happening this year? They got no first party games. Second or third party games right now. Even third party games. They're capping for them games. Jeremy Brown, 100%. You're right. He makes a great point here. And the reason why, because he knows he used to say that stuff. So he's not going to be a hypocrite. And he's one of them dudes I remember like when Dirk was talking about as well. He goes, he's making some good points. And even some of the ponies make some good points. He was saying that, listen, people don't understand what Microsoft is doing here right now. People got to understand what is going on with these guys. It's crazy to me that when it comes to, Microsoft, they are buying up these studios. And when they're buying these studios, guys, it's going to be a different ball game. That's what it is. He said this shit 2 or 3 years ago. He goes, people don't understand. People don't see it. He goes, I see it. I see what's happening. I see what Microsoft is doing. And when it comes to this stuff, guys, I'm telling you right now, they're moving in a direction that PlayStation can't even compete. That's what it is. That's what he was talking about. And all of a sudden, ABK came on board. ZeniMax was happening. Buying up publishers, taking away games, dropping games day and day in a Game Pass service. He said that shit a while ago. The ponies were like, yeah, whatever, Jack, whatever you talking about? We got this game, we got God of War, we got Horizon. Because you dudes don't understand what's happening. And it's 100% on point. After the ABK deal, what's going to happen next? These games are coming out. Big time games. Like you got Call of Duty that's going to drop in Game Pass day and day. That's a big deal there. Lou Flame, you're right, bro. Some Formstars, some of the images and stages, I believe the AI or some shit generated. And I really do believe a lot of games development's going to be doing that as well. Aaron, yeah, it's not about me taking it serious enough. From the ponies, it's about keeping it real. 100%. If something ain't right, if you've seen something, if you were capping for something, then all of a sudden you start capping the other way, you're going to make yourself look like a hypocrite. And that's why he's calling these PlayStation gamers out. That's why him and like BG and these other people are calling these PlayStation dudes out, because they gave the Xbox dudes that shit back then. Well, where are your first party games? Where are they? Xbox needs to produce more games. Xbox needs to do better. Now, Xbox is doing much better, buying up studios and publishers. They're bringing out the first-party games. Tomorrow, we're going to have a lot of fun as well with the Developer Direct. It's going to be a big thing. Yeah, real non-stop talent, bro. I got blocked a while ago, bro, in 2021 or some shit from them dudes. But it's going to be a real thing now. So, now before I continue with this shit, I got one more clip for you. I think I got one more clip. No, I don't have it. You know what's even funny about this? They're capping for Last of Us as well now. But we leave that to the side. What's going on, Ray? The showcase is going down tomorrow, play. 100%. Now, I want to make before I move on from that, I'll say this. No matter what, when a game comes to PlayStation Plus, watch how they cap for that game. Watch how they do it when it comes like a day and date game. Watch how they hype up that service. See, this is the service we're talking about. This is the main service, bro. This is the #1 service. Yeah, Bobby saying I'll be streaming that shit. Yeah, bro. This is what we're talking about. The #1 service. This is what it's all about. That's what's gonna happen. Every single game that does a day and date drop, the best service in gaming. That's what they're gonna do, bro. What's going on, Raiden Blade? What's good? Now let me make a... Yeah, Stephen Bishop, I'm going to talk about that, bro. I'll talk about it now. Let me talk about it now. Because recently, Xbox Gaming, a.k.a. Buster Moon. Everybody remembers Buster Moon, but if you guys don't remember who Buster Moon is, this is Buster Moon, guys, here. Let me pull it up now. Now, Buster Moon... Everybody can see the screen. This is Buster Moon. Recently, Buster Moon has been talking that shit. And it's funny to me because people have been sharing certain clips to me. And I was like, yo, what's going on here? What's going on? The homie Black Viking as well. Let me pull this up 1 second. Where is this shit? I'll start from here. I'll pull this up here. 1 second. Because Buster Moon's talking that shit. And I love it, bro. Even like if it's J-Dub, Buster Moon, these dudes are talking that shit. They're trying to talk that shit. They're trying to get more likes. I love this shit, bro. I love when they're coming after us now. Because this is what we're talking about. When I said 2024 is going to be a bloodbath, these dudes are broken. 9 lives. This, like, it was crazy. I think the homie FarQ, shout out to FarQ. It was like 5, 6 in the morning for me. I woke up. He goes, yo. Sauce Squad, Dirt will be doing his Darkman podcast later in the evening. It might be like 8 p.m. Eastern or something. Now, all of a sudden, Buster Moon, the homie FarQ sent me a message. He goes, yo, Sean, Buster Moon's did another clip of you. You go, check this shit out. I go, let me know. I go, oh, shit. I go, these guys are coming after me. It was J-Dub, it was Buster Moon. And guess what, guys? When people are coming after you, me and the homie Dirt were talking about this behind the scene. What's going on, Booker D? We said that, yo, why these dudes aren't coming after us yet? We've been talking that shit for the past few years now. Really, these dudes haven't clipped us. They haven't come after us yet. All of a sudden, 2024 starts. Boom! People are clipping us. People are making funny videos about us. I was like, yo, Dirt, check this shit out. They're coming after us right now. Even though when Dirt said it, because they haven't been coming after us. All of a sudden, they're coming after us, bro. I'm like, yo, Dirt, this is the shit. Why so serious? 100% right. That means we're doing something right. Every single one of us are doing something right. We're pissing these dudes off. And I love it. Good, bro. Put it on Twitter. I want people to watch our shit. I want people to watch our shit quietly when they're behind the scenes trying to clip us. I love that shit. They need content. Bro, listen, this dude needs content. Let me pull up this video because the homie Black Viking, because he did a roasting session as well, which I'm going to pull up later as well in the show. The homie Black Viking sent me this. Let's pull this shit up. Let's see what he says. I'll keep it like this.
And what we're going to do is we're going to wrap up a couple of these things at the end here. The first one's just a funny video. This guy is an idiot. There's going to be some cussing in here, so if you don't like that, you might fast forward a little bit. But it's just a funny video. This guy is completely salty. I'm not even going to give him a shout out of who he is. If you know who he is, you know who he is.
Oh, come
but
on.
Here you go.
Come on.
When it comes to Xbox games, going to other platforms.
Yo, let me pull that back. Come on, Buster Moon. Not even a shout out. Buster Moon, come on, give me a shout out, bro. Shit. Let me rewind.
But it's just a funny video. This guy is completely salty. I'm not even going to give him a shout out of who he is. If you know who he is, you know who he is. But here you go.
When it comes to Xbox games, going to other platforms. It is Nintendo
or
PlayStation. My main stance is, I don't like it.
Look at the editing skills.
On the box in the ecosystem, 100%, especially in last gen. After they ripped us apart last gen, talking about no games. Now we got the games. Personally, for me, they can kiss my ass, PlayStation and Nintendo, especially PlayStation, because we do the console war shit. Now people are gonna say, Dad, why are you crying over a plastic box? Why don't you get a PC or this game? We all kumbaya bullshit. Shut the fuck up with that bullshit. End of the day, I don't like it. But one thing I will say, for example, if games were gonna go like Hi-Fi Rush. I really do hope. See if they were gonna put it on the platform.
You see the shit?
I don't like it, but I don't mind if it goes to the Nintendo Switch. But the PlayStation, they can kiss my ass. But at the end of the day, I don't fucking know, bro. I hope all these rumors are bullshit.
Great editing skills. Fantastic editing skills.
All right, and so like you've seen there, it's great. It's great to see.
Let's see what else is great. Let me go to this guy's channel 1 second. Because I actually got sent this. This was sent to me before the show. Let me go to his thing 1 second. Let me go to his live views. Let's see what this, because this guy wants to talk shit, innit? This guy wants to talk shit. Let's see what he's got. Bro, I normally don't do this, but let me see what he's got. Because I want to give him some clout. I want to help this guy out. I really want to help. Yeah, long live the Black Mamba, bro. He's not the only one, bro. Trey Frizzy, let's take a look at his numbers and that. I just want to make sure. Let's help him out. Guys, let's help him out. He's got 84 views from the last 4 days. 84, 88, 84, 69, 75, 45, 102, 53. These are dope. 82, 80 and that. Well, Buster Moon, I don't know, bro. Maybe you should do more shit talking, bro. Maybe you should do more shit talking. It might help you. 290. Yeah. We'll get the image. Listen, bro. I'll say this, bro. A lot of these dudes are going to start clipping. Because 9 Lives, you're 100% right. These dudes, the channels are dog shit. Absolute dog shit. They might laugh at us. Oh, this guy does the console war, blah, blah, blah. Maybe they should do the console war. Because the guy is coming after me and clipping this. I'm like, yo, what's going on here? Why is Buster Moon coming after me now? And I realized when I looked at his channel, I go, it makes sense now. It makes sense. Like, you know what's funny about this? Is that even like I remember, Oh Noah's Alex and these guys did a video about this guy. And I was like, yo, what's going on? I don't watch these lot's content though. But I watched them. These guys got upset because they went a bit personal. Listen, this is the console war shit. If you put certain things out personally on Twitter, people will come after you. I understand this. When I'm doing this content, when I'm talking that shit, I expect to get clipped. I expect people to come after me. I'm not gonna go cry, yo, why these guys are coming after me for? That's what we're talking about. We are in the console war. Maybe Buster Moon should do a bit of console war and good. Get them numbers up, bro. You've been doing it for what? Multiple years, bro. Get them numbers up. You might need to do some like console war shit. Who knows, bro? Cypher goes, we gotta help his channel out, bro. He's live streaming bro, we'll show something there, bro. He's playing Overwatch, bro. That's a first party game. No, Twittery Snake. It's not only him. Like, I'll show you another one as well. This is what I'm talking about. It'll be one of these things that a lot of people are gonna start clipping us. Because they know what's happening this gen. That's what it is. They know what's going down. Did I bookmark this? 1 second. Let me see this shit. 1 second. Oh shit, well, check this shit out here. Check this shit out here. Oh shit. The homie boss Sean is talking that shit. Yeah, his name Buster Moon. We call him Buster Moon. The homie boss Sean, I'm just seeing this pop up here. It just started this shit now, bro. Oh shit. He goes, this let me pull this. Let me zoom in. Shout out to the homie boss. This Nobody Loser Pony is the dollar store version of Reforge gaming at his mom's. Oh shit! Oh shit! Let me zoom in extra for that shit so you can see it. Holy shit! This Nobody Loser Pony is the dollar store version of Reforge gaming, Repiss gaming at his mom's. Damn it! He tried to make a salt video against Xbox guys, but sounded salty the entire time. Xbox zoom in extra. We gotta zoom in extra to this shit. Let's zoom in extra. There we go. This clown had the audacity to mention the homies Beast of Truth, Peter, X Session, and SP Gamer, and me. Holy shit! Bro, why does he look upset for? What's wrong with him? It's okay, bro. Chill out. Chill out, bro. It's okay. You'll get some more views, bro. You'll be fine, bro. Don't worry about it, bro. I just seen that pop up now. Shout out to the homie boss and that. Talk that shit, bro. Now, let me pull this up here. A lot of the guys are going to be coming out. Do you know what? It's one of them things that is going to happen. I expected it to happen earlier, to be honest. I did expect it to happen earlier, but it just happened now. Where's this shit? I'm going to find something. 1 second. There we go. Let me pull this up here. What's going on, bro? What's going on, Jason? What's good, player? Zena's in the chat. Talk that shit. Dollar What is up? Let me pull this up now. J-Dub. Another one here, bro. Clip me and the homie Dirt Griggity. Now, funny enough, Dirt's here. Let me get some water and I'll read this out because this was funny though. The homie Darkness with the 5. I was waiting for them to start clipping us laughing out loud. As long as it don't get personal, it's all good. But because you better believe we're gonna keep talking that shit. 100% we're gonna keep talking that shit. They're gonna clip us. As long as it doesn't get personal, 100%, bro. As long as it doesn't go to like families and kids, we ain't doing that shit, bro. But it's all good. But that was funny because we were talking about it like a couple of weeks ago. Why aren't they clipping us, bro? Now they're clipping us, man. Booker D become a TTS member, bro. Shout out to you, player. Bunty, what go on, Playboy? Now everybody knows J-Dub and that. He goes, don't be surprised if we see PlayStation and Nintendo logos Xbox Direct this week. Bro, they're talking about Hellblade and Indiana Jones gonna have a PlayStation logo. Tim Stu and Phil Spencer said that the ABK acquisition would fast-track the third-party publishing goals. Gonna be interesting to see the fan base deal with this. Shout out to SP Gamer for saying, We Bleed Green will go down with the ship, bro. Let's play this clip. We are Xbox guys. I don't want to see, like, if any of the execs or anybody watching, I don't want to see the games there. But end of the day, these are fucking CFOs, CEOs. They got bosses.
Yeah.
Who the fuck am I?
Right.
I'm just a small-time YouTuber. That's just a small-time YouTuber.
Yep.
We ain't the big boys. We ain't like Paris and these other guys. We have an interview with Phil Spencer and these boys. End of the day, I don't like it. But one thing I will say, for example, if games were gonna go like, say, Hi-Fi Rush, I really do hope, if they were gonna put it on a platform, I don't like it, but I don't mind if it goes to the Nintendo Switch. But the PlayStation, they can kiss my ass. But at the end of the day, I don't fucking know, bro. I hope all of these rumors are bullshit. All of them. Yeah, so that's what I was saying, guys. They're gonna start clipping us and that, and as time goes on, it's gonna happen, no matter what. You know why they're so desperate for? Is because, let me tell you one second. It's because they know what's happening this year. Because PlayStation doesn't have jack shit, and that's what it is, bro. Let me see this, bro. Let me pull this up, bro. Because I seen something from the homie as well. Roasting session. Let me pull this up. 1 second. That's what it is, bro. The homie fed up with the 5. What's going on? People always clip the top dogs. Dirt Sean talk that shit. Shout out to you, bro, man. I appreciate that as well. Long live the Black Mamba. The timing is all about timing, bro. All about timing, Playboy. As soon as tomorrow happens, watch what's going to happen. The receipts are out there. Why so serious? Because I don't understand these clips. Well, obviously, look, these are the same dudes that used to talk that shit so many times about PlayStation first-party games. PlayStation would never do this. PlayStation would never do that. Jack Move talked about it. Now, all of a sudden, PlayStation is doing it. All of a sudden, PlayStation doesn't have no games. No first-party games. That's what it is, bro. Was it a live show? Was it the thing? Let me pull this up. Because I want to pull something from the homie Black Viking. 1 second. 1350. It must be this one here. Because the homie Black Viking was talking that shit as well. Yeah, they're going to clip. Listen, I expect this to happen. They're going to try to clip. Do what they can. Because they want to get the views about it. They just want to talk that shit. Because all they got, bro, is remasters and third-party games right now. That's all they want, bro. Yeah, Ray, I will be on Ray show this Saturday as well. I believe it's 10 a.m. Eastern it will be. So we'll definitely be there, bro. Now let me pull this clip up from the homie Black Viking. 1 second. 110. Let me just put this down. 110. Because he was roasting these dudes. I want to see this shit, bro, before I go. I believe it's this one here. Black Viking, let me know if I'm right or wrong. I believe it starts from here.
What?
That's crazy. Did Sony pay them?
No.
No, okay. All right.
No.
Okay.
No. The hypocrisy. And even further, there's a guy, and he Lockmort came at me, and I wasn't disrespecting his craft. I respect everybody's craft that's in the creative space. I do. But Lockmort creates sizzle reels for Sacred Symbols, and he did it for 2 years straight. Now, what is a sizzle reel? A sizzle reel is to showcase something within like the movie industry, TV shows, any type of content to make it sizzle. In Lockmort's way, he tries to make this out of context compilations, right? To make them like just like the sizzle reels to make a game seem better than it actually is.
Right.
Lockmort creates sizzle reels for Sacred Symbols to make them seem like they're funnier than they actually are.
Shit. Scissor reels.
Damn.
Lockmort did that shit for 2 or 3 years.
That's right.
No pay. And Colin hired him.
Talk that shit.
So it's okay for somebody to do that for you. But when Colt Eastwood does something for a specific game that he wants to showcase, whether it was bad or good, he wanted to do that for his audience, right? Why is he not allowed to, but you are? And there's many creators that do this on the PlayStation side, and they make it dope ass scissor reels for God of War, The Last of Us, all that.
Oh yeah.
And you won't say a fucking peep about it. But for some reason, you know, we got to do some console war shit here.
Of course.
You know what I mean? And then make really wild connections to people making scissor reels and key art for studios that Xbox has, to people being upset that Sea of Thieves is going to PlayStation. How the fuck does that connect? Can y'all help me?
Right. I don't understand where he coming from on this one, so I can't even help you with nonsense. I'm sorry.
Nah.
Listen, if anybody's watching this, first of all,
let me skip it 1 second.
Or cozying up to developers
on earth.
This is him talking about Neil Druckmann, right? The producer of The Last of Us. Okay.
Is how reasonable he is, how intelligent he is. And so it does bother me to see that level of hate, but you know what I really think a lot of it is rooted in the industry is just pure jealousy. Pure unadulterated jealousy. Neil Druckmann went from being a fucking designer on Jack X Racing to being the creative director of one of the most influential gaming properties of all time, to now being the executive producer of a renowned HBO series, and is now the head of Naughty Dog, and has all this power, prestige, and money. And that bothers the shit out of people. And that's just the bottom line. I mean, I think that a lot of it comes from that. Like it could just be someone else and they would do the same thing to him or her. And so I think some of it's fed by anti-Semitism. I think some of it is fed by just this really visceral hatred of The Last of Us and what it means to the PlayStation and how important it is to PlayStation. And I think that he kind of represents that. But knowing him, like I said, knowing him personally, having gone to lunch and dinner with him many times.
Wait, what?
Whoa, hold on. Let's roll it back 5 seconds.
What?
Yeah.
Hey, Jamie, go back 10 seconds.
Let's go.
But knowing him, like I said, knowing him personally, having gone to lunch and dinner with him many times and broken bread with him and spoken with him and done all
broken
these things,
bread. Let me pause that for 1 second, bro. Let me rewind that myself. Going to lunch with him, breaking bread, having dinner, personally. Let me play that once more.
Oh, hold on. Let's roll it back 5 seconds.
What?
Yeah.
Hey, Jamie, go back 10 seconds.
But knowing him, like I said, knowing him personally, having gone to lunch and dinner with him many times and broken bread with him and spoken with him and done all these things, it's like, you don't know.
Let me end it there. Shout out to the homie Black Viking for that shit. Let me tell, and the homies on the panel as well. Let me tell you something, guys. Who remembers when the homies last year had on a breakfast table when Aaron Greenberg was doing the X bullshit and all that stuff? Who remember that shit? Who remembers how much times did they make fun? Like, how many times did they make fun of them dudes? Well, oh, these dudes are going to the having dinner with Jason Ronald and Aaron Greenberg, blah blah blah. Who remembers them tweets? Who remembers them podcasts talking about that? All of a sudden, this is the same dude, bro. This is what I'm talking about. Hypocrites. These dudes will take pictures of Yoshida, Neil Druckmann, and these pieces of shit. Talking about, I've had dinner with these guys. Personally, I broke bread. All that kind of bullshit. But when it's Xbox Illuminati, facts. But when it's someone like, say, example like Colin Eastwood, the Iron Lords, whoever was there at the time. Well, you know what? Look at these dudes here. Look at these dudes here, sucking up to execs, sucking up to the marketing director, Aaron Greenberg. But when Colin does it, it's a different ball game. When Colin breaks bread, it's a different ball game. When Colin is having dinner with Neil Druckmann and these pieces of shit or Yoshida, it's perfect. It's all good. I can do it, but you can't do it. That's what we're talking about. Hypocrites. Absolute hypocrites. Richie Poo, no, listen. That's business. We leave that. That's personal with them guys. But these dudes are saying they can't do this, they can't do that, they can't do this with the execs. Talking about scissor reels. Bro, you got people in the community like Colin Eastwood, Clobriel, and these guys make fantastic artwork. Absolutely fantastic artwork. They share it to the community. Some put it on the t-shirt. Even Aaron Greenberg will like and retweet that shit. They do that out of love, or they do it for the channel. Or they do it because they're on Twitter and they want more followers following them guys. That's what we're talking about. Why can't you make a scissor reel? Why can't you do artwork for your channel or for your Twitter account? Or have dinner with these guys. When you had the Xbox Game Showcase, if you had Gamescom, XO19, Game Showcase, award shows, you name it. Why is it a problem when someone like the YouTube content creators I'm talking about, not the media guys, not the journalists, the YouTube content guys, fans of the brand, why can't they go have lunch with the execs or marketing director like Aaron Greenberg? Why can't they do that? I'll tell you what the problem is. The reason why these dudes are mad. People like Colin Moriarty and other like big time profilers. Do you know why they're mad for? Because these dudes actually believe, like guys like maybe like Colin Eastwood, guys like these other YouTubers, or guys on Twitter like Clobriel and many other people out there, they ain't shit. They ain't shit. The reason why they ain't shit because they're not on my level. How dare these guys come in the on the YouTube scene or have big channels like us? Getting invited, getting people on the podcast like Jason Ronald, Aaron Greenberg, Larry Herb. How dare they come to my level? I went to college, I went to university for this shit, but these dudes out here, out of nowhere, YouTube guys, not even went to journalists, not even journalists. They didn't go to the journalist school. Didn't even study in journalism. All of a sudden, these dudes are doing really good in YouTube. Meeting the execs, interviewing the execs, taking pictures, eating dinner with these guys. Do you know what poking clams? That's the one, gatekeeping. That's what it is gatekeeping. That's what they're talking about, guys. Like, imagine that, guys. Like, these arrogants, yeah, the arrogant, bro. These dudes have been to college, university, doing the studies when it comes to journalism and, being a journalist, all that bullshit. But because you got guys like Colin Eastwood and these other people in the streets, getting invited, playing early access to games, getting review codes, eating bread, having dinner, breakfast with some of these dudes, taking pictures with these dudes. They're upset because these dudes are making a move. These dudes are taking some of that pie from these guys. And that pie is money. That's what it is. You fucking with their money. You know when you fuck with people's money, you know what happens? People take that shit seriously. People don't like that shit. You messing with my money. And that's what's happening with these dudes. What Black Viking and his crew were saying there, Colin had someone making scissor reels, cutting shit up for his channel. But it's okay for him. But when someone's doing it for their own selves, or cutting up trailers, gameplay, that's not right. It's a joke. Why are you cutting up these trailers for Xbox or for these execs? What are you getting out of it? That's what it is, bro. Like, there's pictures out there with these dudes having breakfast and dinner with Yoshida, Neil Druckmann. Shit, he even admitted it on that shit. I've eaten dinner with Neil Druckmann, blah, blah, blah. Shit, he had fucking, what's that, Greg Miller talking about, listen, bro. Greg Miller talking about, I'm not going to talk about the leaks, bro, because I've got friends and connections at Insomniac Games. Well, he didn't say that first. He said that afterwards. But do you know what I'm talking about? Do you know what I'm talking about? Hypocrites. They don't like it because these guys are messing with the money. You got guys coming out of nowhere, started a YouTube career 6-7 years ago, got making more money, probably not more money, but you know what I mean? Making a dent in the gaming streets, making a dent in the podcasting scenes. That's what it is, guys. They don't like that shit because they're messing with the money, and these dudes are getting more clout than them guys. That's what it is, bro. Look at guys like Rand. Rand's got one of the biggest podcasts out there. Biggest podcast. Some of his YouTube videos, some of his live podcasts on YouTube gets over 600k sometimes. 200k, 50k, 60k. Them are crazy numbers, guys. So imagine they look at guys like Colin Eastwood, Rand, and many other people and said, you know what? Look at these dudes. These dudes didn't even go to college, university to study. But us guys went out there, studied this shit, and these dudes are getting interviews, getting review calls, meeting up with the execs, getting execs on the podcast, interviewing these people. Whilst we guys went out there, grafted it out. That's what it is, bro. That's when you know they hit E-ranks. That's when you know they hit rock bottom. When they hit rock bottom, you know they're coming after the YouTubers. Why? Because they're messing with their money. And they're making a dent in this game, in the gaming streets. That's what it is, bro. Bro, like Colin make some great, fantastic fan art. Make some great fan art, bro. It's like, I don't get these dudes, bro. I don't get these dudes. Long live the Black Mamba. Facts, bro. Facts, bro. I don't get these dudes, but let me make this last transition to the last topic, guys. PK, you 100% right, bro. Sounds like there is a click. There is a click, bro. There is a click. They don't like that click. They want to interview people. They want to be on that level. You beneath us. That's what it is, bro. There's a reason why I went college and university for. There's a reason why I did that for. So I can get interviews. I can take pictures. I can have dinner with guys like Neil Druckmann, or Mark Cerny, or Jim Ryan, blah, blah, blah. You know where I'm coming from. But because you got YouTubers like Colin Eastwood, the Iron Lords, and Clobriel, and these guys meeting up with Sarah Bond, taking pictures with these guys, they're upset. That's why, bro. Because they're doing it in a different way. And and I promise you, it's going to get worse. 100% worse is going to get, guys. Trust me. Watch what's going to happen this year. You're gonna see more and more people talk that shit. Am I botting? I should be back now anyway. Am I back now, guys? Yeah. No worries about it. Let's close this up, bro. Let's talk about Satya and Nadella, bro. He had the meeting with these people and they asked him about Xbox and the games, bro. Let's go.
Jacob asks about the health and future of Xbox. Satya, could you give an update on our gaming business?
Yeah, obviously, we're very, very excited about everything that's going on in gaming, especially with the close of Activision, Blizzard, and King. We think that now we have the ability to really do what we've always set out to do, which is build great games and deliver them to folks across all platforms, right? Which is Xbox or and consoles, the PCs, and now even including mobile gaming and cloud gaming. So we're excited about the future. We want to do our very best work in gaming. It's a core business for us. But also, I see tremendous synergy between what we're doing up and down the AI stack. I always say Microsoft's not a conglomerate. We have one platform that we express through multiple different addressable markets, and gaming is one. So when I think about AI, what we're doing at the infrastructure layer or what we will do at the edge, it's sort of the same set of transistors that first were reused for graphics. Guess what? Are being used for AI. So you can connect the dots and see why gaming is going to be more strategic.
Now, I see a lot of people running with this, talking about, I know Tim Stewart talked about certain things as well. Now, this is my take on it. I'm sure these are some of your takes as well. You got the similar takes to me. Let me pull this up one more thing before I carry on. I don't have it. No, I'll leave it there. Before I close this out, I'll say this. When it comes to the ABK stuff, there's going to be games that will go to the PlayStation and other consoles. But the problem is, there's games out there already, bro, on these other consoles. Minecraft is one of them games. Call of Duty will remain on the PlayStation for the next 10 years or so. World of Warcraft. Guys, do you know what I'm talking about here? Dudes are talking about all of the games are coming to the PlayStation 5. That's what they're running with right now. Hellblade 2 is going to be coming to the PlayStation 5. Starfield's coming to the PlayStation 5. Forza Motorsport's coming to the PlayStation 5. That's what Indiana Jones is going to be coming to the PlayStation 5. That's what they're doing here right now, guys. Every single one of us understand there are games coming to the consoles. There are other games on them platforms right now. Minecraft is one of them prime examples. Call of Duty, World of Warcraft. Skyrim is still there. Ghostwire Tokyo, Psychonauts 2. Games are on the other platforms. That's what we're talking about. Long live the Black Mamba, he did do that. That's why I don't understand like these dudes like thinking like Hellblade's gonna be coming, blah blah blah. And when like dudes pull that shit up, what do they do? Well, we're not talking about all the games are coming. Some games will be coming. What's going on, Killer? Victor Click, what's good, player? Jason, you 100% right. They acting like Halo, Gears, and Forza's coming to the PlayStation, bro. Fallout 76 online updates there. Elder Scrolls 6, yes. And what are them games, bro? Them are first party games. That's what they are, bro. 1 second. Let me just bring this camera a bit down. There we go. Them are first party games, bro. Games like that are on other consoles. Phil talked about this in the documents, I believe. They were thinking about Minecraft Legends keeping that exclusive. What do they do? Put it on multiple platforms. There will be certain games. Phil even said it. Case by case. There will be games going to other platforms. Games like Minecraft is still there. Other future games like Elder Scrolls, the online proportion, Skyrim. Ghostwire Tokyo's there. If a Fallout, I believe if a Fallout remaster comes out, for example, or Fallout 76 update, they'll put it on the PlayStation, which it is. That's what I don't understand, bro. Every single time, like tomorrow, they're expecting games like Hellblade to be on PlayStation or get announced for PlayStation. Even when he asked these dudes, is Hellblade coming to the PlayStation? Well, not all games are coming. Then what games are coming? They can't name these games. We know the ABK games. Look, listen, it's a possibility that every ABK game will be on every platform. That was a difficult trial. FTC, CMA, they went toe to toe with Microsoft, even though they got their ass whooped. They put some concessions on there. Games will remain on the, like Call of Duty games will remain on the PlayStation and other platforms for the next 10 years. Look what happened to the cloud stuff. They had to put games on. They had to put games on Nvidia and Ubisoft. Duke Toga, I don't know, let them have it, but is a possibility that them type of games might go to them. It might come to the PlayStation. Fallout remakes. I really do believe that the ABK games is one of them shit that it might be everywhere. But when it comes to the ZeniMax and Xbox Game Studios, I don't see them games going to the PlayStation. Simple as. If it does, we'll talk about it then, bro. But what Satya and Nadella was talking about there, I feel like it was more regarding about the ABK stuff and the mobile side of it. The mobile is one of the biggest push they need because they're going against Apple and Google. That is one of the biggest push. Talked about consoles, PC, and mobile. Mobile is definitely one of the biggest push to go right now. Overwatch 2, 100%. There will be games on there. Games that are already on that stuff. Phil talked about legacy games. You will see legacy games on the PlayStation and Nintendo in the future. Let's see how this plays out. Maybe Satya and Nadella is talking about, you know what, we'll talk about this. We'll put our games in different places so they can buy more shit. Satya and Nadella's talked about he wants to buy more shit. Over time, he's going to be buying more shit. He wants more studios because he wants to be one of the number one people out there. That's what Satya and Nadella wants. Yeah, boss Sean, I just seen that, bro, yeah. But that's the thing, bro. I want to see how this plays out. Tomorrow, it's funny, when I look at ponies, tomorrow, Xbox is going full third party. But all of a sudden, when you ask them what game is coming, well, I don't know. 9 Lives, I don't know. I'll be honest with you. How do Xbox gamers benefit if Hi-Fi Rush goes to PlayStation? Anthony Roberts, do you know what it is, bro? That camera I had before, it was like a 2K. This is a proper camera, bro. This is like this is the expensive camera, bro. Because I wanted to try a new camera out. And I believe this camera can look even better on like Streamlabs. It can push to 4K clean up, I believe. Because the camera looks way better. It looks like, yeah, bro. It makes it, you'd be surprised. Don't like the lighting. I got better lighting as well, bro. But it makes a difference, bro. When you pay like $200-$300 for the camera, bro, you know the difference, bro. You know the difference. But I appreciate at least you guys can at least you guys notice the camera is totally different, bro. So that's the main thing, bro. Yeah, I was talking to Dirt about this. Dirt, let me test it out. Like, Dirt, how does it look, bro? Does it look much better on the screen? No, Mark Smith, I'm pushing 4K because this is a different software. This camera has different settings, different software. So you got to run this camera separately as well on top of your StreamYards or something. So you can play around with it, bro. Now this camera does funny things, bro. Look, I'll show you an example. What does it do when I put my finger up? It zooms in funny or something, bro. It's like it's a bit funny, this camera. You do funny shit, bro, with it. Like I said, it moves with you. When I put that setting on here, can you see the camera moving? Like this. You can see the camera moving, bro. Look at that. There, bro. It moves with you, bro. Yeah, it might be the stream quality as well, bro. We'll see how it goes, bro. Let me just lock it to the center. But we'll see how it goes, guys. I'm gonna close it up, guys. Shout out to you guys for rocking out with me. The showcase I will be going at 7:30 tomorrow, bro. It'll be 2:30 for you guys. Around that mark, I'll be live. We'll have some fun. We'll see if you can hop in on that, and we'll go from there. I know Dirt's busy. I think Joy is busy as well, and we'll see what happens, bro. We'll see how it plays out. But dude's talking about Xbox games going to the PlayStation 5. I can't wait for it, bro. I can't wait for it. Honestly. Yeah, there's a lot of people will be showcasing the game tomorrow. Like I said, when we did the Game Awards, bro, there were so many people came, and we had nearly 500 people on that show, bro. So shout out to you guys, and tomorrow we'll have some fun, bro. Tomorrow is going to be a bloodbath. Tomorrow is when Hellblade, well, the Hellblade dates, it looks like it's coming out in May. We'll see how that plays out. Stanley, shout out to you, bro. Mark, shout out to you, bro. Guys, before I go, let me know which lighting looks better to you. Tell me which lighting looks better to you guys. Does this lighting look better to you on camera? I'll give you guys a second. Tell me which lighting looks better. Does this one look better? This one looks good. Let me see. What about this one here? Does this one look good? Yeah, Michipu, that's the warmer light, yes. Do you like this one better? I look grey. What about this one now? So you're saying the warm, this one looks better, this one here. So this one looks better. All right. I'll leave this one for now for this for StreamYards. Maybe tomorrow I'll use the other one. We'll see how it plays. But yeah, shout out to you guys, bro. Let me move the camera a bit down. Like I can move the camera. Look at this, bro. It's crazy, bro, this camera. This light looks good with the background. Okay, then. I'll stick to this light for the future, bro. 100%. Turn on the background ray tracing. Oh, shit. But shout out to you, homies, bro, man. You guys take care. And let's give a shout out to the one and only, the homie. Let's not forget the homie. Our marketing director. Kids Smooth. I'm out. What is it?
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Take a look at this shit. Look at the devil. Jim Ryan, the devil's taking over him. Woo!